Welcome back, Review a Day, episode number 200. My name is Leland, and thank you for finally coming back. I missed you. I hope you missed me. Head over to Dampercast.com and check out episode number 51 of Dampercast. It's probably one of my favorite episodes recorded in quite a while. My buddy Harrison told me about Chat Roulette, which is a website where it randomly hooks you up with someone on a webcam and you don't know who it's going to be. And then you just keep clicking next and it's just different people. But apparently, like, it's just dudes masturbating on camera, which I was unaware of. And to hear my reaction to seeing some uncircumcised penises, by surprise, head over to Dampercast.com. I know you all can't wait to hear some uncircumcised penis talk. The movie review I'm doing for you guys today, it's the kickoff of the summer movie season, Iron Man 2. Directed by Jon Favreau, of course, starring Robert Downey Jr., Don Cheadle, Gwyneth Paltrow, Mickey Rourke, Sam Rockwell. Who else do we got in this movie? Gwyneth Paltrow, Scarlett Johansson, even fucking Paul Bettany gets to be in this movie as Jarvis, the voice of his computer. Tony Stark is back. Turns out the little thing that keeps him alive that's in his chest is also killing him very slowly. All the while, the government is trying to take away his Iron Man suit for the United States government. Back in the day, Tony Stark's father ended up screwing over one of his employees who was a Russian dude, got shipped back to Russia, and his son, played by Mickey Rourke, wants revenge at any cost. He wants to kill Tony Stark and take out his business. He ends up getting hired by Sam Rockwell, who heads up a competing arms company, and he's going to use him to take out Tony Stark. Sam Rockwell and Mickey Rourke together at last. I want to get what I don't dig about Iron Man 2 out of the way. I think my biggest complaint about the Iron Man franchise so far is that I don't think Jon Favreau has really made his stamp on these films. He seems fairly content with kind of playing in the superhero sandbox that I think Sam Raimi really established, and Bryan Singer and guys like Christopher Nolan and Richard Donner and all these great superhero films. He seems very content with being that. And I think that's fine. But with a sequel especially, like this, I think I really want to see everything just knocked up just a couple degrees. I want to see those characters a little more fully formed. I want to see a more interesting plot. What you want, and the best case scenario, you want Empire Strikes Back. You want to blow people's minds like they've never been blown before. And the end of Iron Man 2, the villain is almost identical to the first one. So there's just certain things about this movie that are a little bit generic and kind of superhero genre cliche. I mean, the end of this movie, they're standing on top of a rooftop at sunrise again. I never want to see people standing on a rooftop at sunrise in another goddamn superhero film as long as I live. So that's always kind of rubbed me about Iron Man. But what I will say is that I think Favreau more than makes up for it in my eyes with terrific cast. I think this movie has such a terrific cast. I fucking love Robert Downey Jr. in this movie. He really is a fantastic pick to play Iron Man. He seems intelligent. He's charming without being a total douchebag. I think he does what few actors can do, and he does it better than anyone. Sam Rockwell is the exact type of adversary you need for a guy like Robert Downey Jr. You need a great actor like Jeff Bridges to take him on, and I think he does it fantastic. And Sam Rockwell is funny and petulant, and he really is a terrific addition to this film. And I can't wait to see the next one because of kind of where it heads up. Sam Rockwell is probably going to be back. I will say Gary Shandling is in this movie. Quick side note, if you've never watched the Larry Sanders Show, seek it out by any means. I think it's one of the more influential comedy series of all time. Not a lot of people have seen it. You don't hear about it very often, but if you want to see a show that seriously influenced Arrested Development and 30 Rock and even a show like The Office, Larry Sanders Show is the place to do it. He's playing a dickhole senator in this movie, and I love seeing Gary Shandling in anything. If there's a weak link among the cast, I would say it's Scarlett Johansson, because I can't stand her at all. She does most of her acting with her lips and tits, which is fine. She's super hot. But if I take off my boner goggles for a moment and I really acknowledge the work she's doing really doing nothing in this movie. She adds nothing. I mean, it might be because of the character she's given. She has about 7 lines in the entire movie, it seems. And I just don't buy her as the role she plays. She's in black leather and she's kicking dudes' asses. No. I mean, you might as well have gotten Mila Kunis to sucker punch a security guard in the face. I mean, I don't buy her, and, you know, maybe I'm just fucking still sad about the fact that it's not Emily Blunt, because I believe she was the original pick and she passed on it. Damn you, Emily Blunt. I love you so much. Please marry me. Give me a call. But Iron Man is a blast. When Iron Man is being a badass and the movie is blaring AC/DC and Gwyneth Paltrow is looking fine in heels, I mean, I'm eating this movie up left and right. I gave Iron Man a 4 out of 5. It's a lot like the original, but I think the addition of Sam Rockwell is enough for me to fully recommend this movie. If you guys like this review, make sure to head over to nitpickit.com and check out episode number 66 of the Nitpick It podcast. We talk about A Nightmare on Elm Street. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time.